everybody, and welcome back to Marvel Champions Experience. All right, I've been putting this one off for way too long. I'm finally going to use Valkyrie. I have not wanted to do this. I didn't care for her when she was released. I don't care for her today. I've never really liked the character in general, and I don't like the way she seems to play. So we'll get into that in a second. But before I start, if you like what you're seeing, please like the video. Please subscribe. It really helps me out. Do this for the love of the game. I do it just, I don't know, to get more people involved. I have great conversations with all of you. So please like, please subscribe. Okay. Before we talk about her, let's talk about him. I've decided to go against Klaw today because, the date right now, you're watching this most likely in February, possibly March. And it is, well, you can't see that, but it is November right now. It is November 27th. Based on my schedule, I like to make videos well in advance, so you guys have stuff to watch. And that's just when this is going to be queued up for, probably like February, March. So I decided to go against Klaw because as the time of my recording this, I just finished the Season 12, Round 1 of the Marvel Champions Solo League, which had Klaw using Ransacked Armory Modular. And it wasn't that difficult, but what I really liked is that it had a lot of minions in it. And I think it might be good to test decks against because this particular modular added the minions. Klaw in himself is able to thwart for a good amount, and I didn't find it. I mean, I was also using Ironheart, and Ironheart's very strong, in my opinion. So we'll see. I'm just gonna post it, even if it's a loss. I post everything. I don't lose that often. I do lose you more than often don't see my loss videos because it's just like bad draw, like a bad luck of the draw, and it doesn't really highlight either something the villain did well or I did wrong. So it's just kind of a waste of time. But I think this will be a good test against new decks, at least specifically this girl, Valkyrie. All right. So here's what I got going on. I have the Valkyrie cards, right? Oh, I need to get my obligation in there. I'll reshuffle them. All right, so we'll get the obligation. I'll reshuffle in a second. We'll put these to the side. Here's the deck that I've decided to make because I don't know what the hell is going on with this girl. I've got Angela, who's going to draw minions. I have Looking for Trouble, which is going to help me remove threat. I have Marked, which is going to give me overkill against minions. I have Throg for some thwarting because of a minion. I have Bug to help me with some thwart. So here's what I couldn't figure out with her, okay? I couldn't figure out what to do. She seems mid at everything, unfortunately. She doesn't really seem to have a thing that she does great, except fight minions, but then I'm struggling against thwart. I'm going to go and lean into stunning the villain, okay? So, and if you notice, except for the allies, everything else that you're going to see is a physical resource because I'm going to be leaning on this drop kick. All right. So I got Mockingbird for a stun. I got 3 drop kicks. I have 3 skilled strikes for the physical resource. I have 2 mean swings for the physical resource. I've got 2 dive bombs for the physical resource. I've got a plan B for the physical resource. I've got a helicarrier for the physical resource, and I have 2 powers of aggression. It took me way longer than I'd like to admit to make this deck this morning because I did not know what I was doing. She just seems a little strange. I don't love pulling minions. It just seems counterintuitive to me, you know, when I could be doing other things, but I didn't know what to do in making this deck. I'm hoping this works out well, but if I'm being honest, I'm truthfully not confident at all. I've never played her. I don't know what she's like, but my goal is to make a tier list of all the heroes, and I can't make a tier list unless I use all the characters. So there are a couple characters I haven't used. My tier list will probably be done by the time you're watching this, because I'll have uploaded it earlier, and I'll have played all them by that time. But currently, as of the time of me playing this, I haven't used Valkyrie, and I haven't used Wasp, and I haven't used Spider-Woman. Those are the only 3 heroes in this game that I haven't used. And once I get through with them, I can make a tier ranking of all the heroes. All right, so this is shuffled up. I need to reshuffle this because I added the obligation late. And technically, you're like supposed to add the obligation at a different point in time. But you know what? I play true solo. Who's going to yell at me? It actually doesn't matter. It's really not the biggest deal in the world. All right, so the obligation is in there. We need to put 3 threat on this. And we'll just get our threat ready for there. She has 12 health. I'm going to discard cards till I get a minion. We have our weapons runner with 2 health. And nope, I like green for health. And we don't proc his surge because he wasn't revealed. He was just put into play. All right, let's get ready to lose. We're drawing 6. Nope, we're drawing 6 probably. Yep, we're drawing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so I pulled a drop kick off the back, right? Oh wait, shoot. I need to set the Death Glow upgrade aside out of play. Where is the Death Glow upgrade? Did I shuffle it in here? I probably did, because I don't see any of her other stuff. I told you I've never used her before. I don't know what she's all about. There's Death Glow. All right, let's shuffle these back up. Come on. Come on. All right. Shuffled. Death Glow upgrade out of play. We'll put it, I don't know, we'll put it there. Great. So detach Death Glow and set it aside. So it's like you're throwing it on whenever and off. Okay, so it says, when attached enemy is defeated, set this card aside out of play. If Valkyrie defeated the enemy, ready her. Okay, so she's got 2 attack, so I will be attaching it to him in a second and attacking with her and then readying her. But before that, this is a defense, so I want to hold on to that, right? I could go heavy into my dropkick already, but it might be a bit too early. I mean, I could also get Bug out and Annabelle Riggs. I'd have to discard the Shield Maiden, though. Although, yep. I'd have to discard the Shield Maiden to do that. And that just seems like a good card. Or I can play the dropkick, stun him, right? What to do, what to do. What to do, what to do. Do I want to play Annabelle Riggs? Is she good? 1 thwart, 1 attack. Alter Ego action. Exhaust Annabelle Riggs. Search the top 5 cards for your deck for a Valkyrie card and add them to your hand. That's not that bad. But I don't think I'll be wanting to flip a lot. That was the whole point of me making this stun deck. So let's say that I use her as a resource. I'm definitely using Dive Bomb as a resource because I can't use it. Right? So my Death Glow isn't a weapon, and I would like to hold on to the Shield Maiden. I guess I could just play the Dropkick. Right? Oh, and then I draw a card, so maybe... oh, but I have to... Let's see. Play the set aside Death Glow upgrade as if it were in your hand. So I actually do have to pay for that. And so I think the best thing to do is to hold the dropkick for the next play. Okay. And we'll use Dive Bomb and Annabelle Riggs to play Bug. Okay. Nope, not that. To play Bug. Okay. So Bug is going to come in with 2 health. I want to hold on to the Shield Maiden, especially if I'm not stunning him. Then I will use Mean Swing to pay for Death Glow to put it on the Weapons Runner. Okay. Now I'll flip. Now I'm going to... Oh, sorry, I technically couldn't do that yet. Let's play this. It doesn't really matter, but now I flip. Now I pay Mean Swing and put the Death Glow on him. Attached to an enemy. Got it. Okay. So now I will remove 1 threat with Bug, bringing this to 2. I will attack the Weapons Runner for 2, removing him from the game. When the attached enemy is defeated, set this card aside out of play and ready her. So she's now readied. And now I will attack Klaw for 2. And I think I'm done for now. Yeah, that seems fine. When the enemy with Death Glow attached attacks, declare Valkyrie the defender. Oh, I didn't read this correctly. When the enemy with Death Glow attached attacks, declare Valkyrie the defender without exhausting her. She gets +2 defense for this attack. Oh, I see. I see. I'd have to... Interesting. I mean, I could put it on him and she basically, she wouldn't, but then it would be stuck on him. The only way to get it off of him would be for me to flip. Does that change what I want to do? Do I actually want to play the dropkick? No, let's just play this out. All right, we're done. I'm tempted. No, I really want to play this dropkick on the next turn. So I think I'm gonna discard this. I'm gonna discard that. All right, so we're drawing 4 more cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is not great because now I can't play the dropkick at all, right? After the enemy with Death Glow is defeated, discard Fly the Valkyrie, remove 5 threat. Deal 7 damage to an enemy if that enemy has overkill. Okay. All right. So it is his turn. This is going up by 1. And he's attacking for 2. I'm just going to take it. Oh, wait. I did a basic attack, so Bug heals. So he's attacking me for 2. 1, 2. Here comes our encounter card. This activation, what is this? Or exhaust each. I can spend a lot of physical, mental, and a energy, which I technically do have all of them, right? And then I wouldn't have to ready. Let's see what this says. After Valkyrie attacks an enemy with Death Glow attached, draw a card and heal 1 with her. That's not bad. What do I want to do? I think I'll just... No, I think I should take the exhaust. I'll take the exhaust for now. All right, so it's my turn. And draw a card and heal. I think I'll use the Have At Thee and the Flight of the Valkyrie, the Valkyrie, to pay for Valhalla. Although hold on. I'm playing an aggression deck. So I have to realize that I don't have a lot of thwarting, and I don't know how much time I'm going to have to, we'll call it play around. So I think I'm actually going to play the Have At Thee to deal 7 damage to him. So we're going to use these 3 to pay for Have At Thee and deal 7 damage to Klaw, bringing him to 3. All right. And now I'm done. Now I'm done. So we're going to draw 4 more cards. 4 and 5. So now I could play the drop kick if I wanted to when it comes back to my turn. All right. This is going to go to 2. He's going to attack, and I'll take it. So I'm taking 3 damage, bringing me to 7. Here comes our encounter card. Discard 1 card at random from your hand. Lovely. Plan B. That's annoying. Now I can't play the drop kick. All right. So I can't play the drop kick. So what does that mean? I can play Looking for Trouble. So if I flip him, can I flip him? I can flip him. All right, so let's try this. Oh, man, but this has... Got it. Never mind. This is the crisis icon, which means I can't remove threat from the main scheme. Okay, so I'm going to attack for 1 with Bug. I'll attack for 2 with... Not yet, actually. Let's use Mean Swing to put Deathglow on Klaw. Okay, now we'll swing for 2, flipping him, right? Bringing our Deathglow back because we defeated him, right? If you didn't know, when you defeat enemy in the first phase, it counts as defeating. Okay, so now I get to ready Valkyrie. Phase 2 of Klaw is search for the Immortal Klaw and put it into play. Okay. Now, he gets 18 health. Normally, he would double that, right? The Immortal Klaw. Sorry, I also did a basic attack, which means he heals by 1. The Immortal... I'm not doing a lot of stuff right now because I knew the Immortal Klaw was coming out, so I knew that I needed to remove 3 threat, and I would have never brought that out if I couldn't remove it this turn, right? So this has 3 threat on it that I have to remove. So I'm going to pay... Nope, that says remove from the main scheme. Son of a biscuit. Now I wasn't ready. Yup. That sucks. All right. See how I sounded all smart and didn't read the card completely? All right, so he is going to get an extra 10 health at 28. This is going to come in with 3 threat on it. I was not prepared for it, and I just made myself look like a fool, and I can't play any of these right now. Actually, let me see something. Okay, Deathglow. When attached enemy is defeated, set this card aside out of play. If Valkyrie is defeated, if Valkyrie defeated the enemy, ready her. It doesn't say that put a minion into play. It doesn't say that I need to... It's like I can use as many times as I want to. So if I wanted to play Looking for Trouble, I could reveal an enemy, use the drop kick to put the Death Glow on them. Attack, ready, attack. But saying all that, I don't think I'm going to do it because I don't think it actually benefits me at this second. So, all right, I'm going to remove one threat from the Immortal Claw. And now we're done. I think I'm going to hold on to these. So, I really don't want to, but... yeah, I really don't want to, but this one's pretty good. 7 damage. All right, let's draw 2 cards. Let's take a chance. All right, at least we got the physical resource. I don't hate what just happened. All right, so it is now... I'm going to move these over. It's now his turn. This is going to go up to 3. He's going to attack, and I'm going to take it one more time. So that's 3. So that's 3. He's hitting me for 4. I'm down to 3 health. Here comes our encounter card. Take 2 damage. Claw heals 2 damage. So I'm down to 1 health now. Am I worried? Absolutely. Okay. So now we need to flip on this turn because I have a health. I also need to... I definitely need to, if I'm going to flip, I need to play Looking for Trouble, right? So let's do that first. We'll play Looking for Trouble, and we'll discard cards until we get a minion. We got our minion. I remove 3 threat from the main scheme, which I can't do yet because this is here. Great. So before I play Looking for Trouble, we'll remove 2 threat from Defense Network, removing it from the game. Now I played Looking for Trouble, I drew him, and now I remove the 3 threat from here. Great. Okay. So, after the enemy with Death Glow is defeated, remove 5 threat from a scheme. Oh, shoot. I flipped him, right? Immortal Claw was out. He actually has 1 threat because I forgot about the acceleration token. My bad. All right. What are we going to do? I'm not going to hold on to Dropkick for the rest of my life. When an enemy with Death Glow is defeated, discard Flight of the Valkyrie. Remove 5 threat from a scheme. I don't need this right now because it's a lot of threat and I don't have anything that's that high. But I don't think there's any way to kill him in this turn because I'm exhausted, right? I guess, and this would already have overkill, so I don't need to put this on him, technically. I guess I'm going to use these 2 to play for Flight of the Valkyrie, but I'm not happy about it. And I'm going to flip, and I'm not happy about that. So, all right, we're drawing 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're going to ready up. This is going to go up to 2. Sorry, 3. This is going to flip, man. He's going to scheme for 2 plus nothing. Oh my God, how lucky did we get? This goes to 5. He schemes for nothing. And here comes our encounter card. Yay. Just give me all of the goddamn minions. Well, I told you, this is why I wanted to play this particular modular, because I think it's going to challenge this deck. All right. So now what are we going to do? I don't think I can use the Helicarrier. I think it's a little late. I think I'd be giving up too much to get that going. So we will use it This gives me defense. Oh, I need to heal, though. I'm healing for 4. Bring me to 5, right? Okay. Then I'm going to... I'll use a mean... I'm thinking this through now. So I think we should just flip because we have to. So if we use mean swing to put the death glow, let's do this. So let's use mean swing to put the death glow on the armored guard, right? Then we can use, I think these 3. Yeah, we'll use these 3 to pay for have at thee. Well, that kind of sucks because, let's see. After here makes a basic attack? No. Because, ugh. It's got overkill, but the overkill won't work because of the guard, the 2 guard minions. But I think I have to do it to remove the 5 threat from the main scheme. I don't see any other way around it. So 1, 2, yeah, I don't see any other way around it. And we'll discard the spear to pay for have at thee, dealing 7 damage to him, right? Bringing this back into my hand. After the enemy with Death Skull is defeated, discard that, remove 5 threat. I also readied myself. I think I will now attack for 2 here, bringing that to 1, healing you for 1, removing 1 threat from the side scheme from here. Is that a good move? Or should I just get this out of here? Actually, I'm just going to get this out of here. So rewind that. This still had 2 on it, right? You had 3 health. You had 1 health. I'm going to... No, I can't do that. Yeah, sorry, I thought she had a 2 thwart. Your thwart sucks, dude. I'm going to do what I said. This heals by 1 then. Remove 1 threat, bring that to 1. You suck. I knew I wasn't going to like you. All right, and we're done. So we're drawing 4 more cards. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I haven't got that thing that lets me get aerial, so this has been useless. All right, and I'm definitely not, well, I guess I could play that, but... All right, well, we're going to ready up, and this is going to go up to 2. And, man, she's only got 1 defense, huh? That sucks. Do I defend with her? I mean, I guess I'm defending with Bug on this turn against Klaw's attack. So he's hitting for 2. Yeah, I got very lucky. Well, maybe not lucky. I did the smart move, right? I did the smart move. I should have defended with Bug because I only had a couple health. And I'm taking 1 damage from him. Here comes our encounter card. Attach the minion with the most remaining hit points. When the attached minion would take any amount of damage from an attack, discard the top card from the encounter deck. Reduce the number from that attack by the number of boost icons. Got it. All right, that's fine. So now what are we going to do? I think we need to get the Dragon Fang into play. I would love to stun Klaw, but I don't think that's the right move. I don't think it's the right move right now. So I'm going to, yeah. I'm going to play use Skilled Strike to pay for the Death Glow, right? Then I'm going to use Dive Bomb to pay for the Dragon Fang. So now I have +2 attack to the enemy that has Death Glow on it, right? So now I will make a basic attack against the Armored Guard. So that's a 4 attack -3, but that's 1 damage, right? So that was the -3 because of this. I had to discard the top card and reduce the number of damage for the boost icons, which is 3. So there's a 4 -3 is 1. So he's still dead, barely. This comes back to my hand. So because of that, I ready her. And I'm going to remove 1 threat from here, taking off the acceleration icon and bringing his health down by 10. And I'm going to use... No, I can't do that. Yeah, I'm going to use Mockingbird to put Deathglow on Klaw. I don't love it, but it'll let me use the Shield Maiden on the next turn, which is a 3 defense without having to do anything. All right, we're done. Should I flip and heal? I exhausted, right? I was already exhausted. Actually, let's take that back. Leave this in play. I want Mockingbird in my hand, and I want to discard Shield Maiden, and I want to flip instead. So I'm exhausted still. I do recognize that's probably going to cause that to flip, and it's just something I'm going to have to deal with. All right, so we're done with my turn. I'm drawing up to 5, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Okay. This is going to go up to 3. This is definitely going to flip this time. There's no way I'm not getting that luck again. Yeah, so this is flipping. I haven't flipped this in so long, I don't remember what happens at all. Discard cards from the encounter deck until a minion is discarded, and we put that into play, engage with us. So we have this minion. And he thwarts for nothing, but he's got guard. You're readied. You have 3 health. Here comes our encounter card. Surge. Another minion. All right, so there we go. Now what do we need to do? I think the first thing we need to do is heal, right? Or not. If I don't heal, then why did I flip? All right, I'm looking at the Dragon Fang, and I could probably take out these 2 and just like be readying myself. Let's see. After Throg enters play, give him a tough status if you're engaged with a minion. I am engaged with a minion. But I could also stun Klaw with Mockingbird. But Throg is technically going to be the stun if I get a... So let's say if I put Throg into play, because I am engaged with a minion, he'd come in with a tough, right? Let's say I don't heal. If I didn't heal, I would need 2 cards to be able to take both of these out. I guess I would use Angela and Mockingbird. maybe hold this for a heal on my next turn. All right, so let's do that. Let's flip. Okay. We're going to use this to bring Throg into play. He's going to come in with 2 health and a tough status because I'm engaged with a minion. Okay. Now I'm going to use Mockingbird to put Deathglow on him. Okay. I have +2 attack because the Deathglow is engaged. I'll attack here, defeating him, putting Deathglow back to me, and readying her. Then I'll use Angela to put Deathglow here, attack for 4, taking him out of the game, bringing Deathglow back to me, and readying me. Okay. Now I want to put Deathglow on the villain, but there's no point because I won't be able to get it off him. Do you see how important that's been? So I'm going to attack for 2 + 1 is 3, plus the skill strike, that's 5. So it's a 5 attack on the villain. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm not going to do anything with Throg because he's going to chump for me on this next turn. All right, we are drawing up to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we still can't play that drop kick. No matter what I did, I can't play the drop kick. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't want to complain about it. I'm not going to complain. So it goes up by 1. Throg is going to defend. So he's hitting Throg for nothing. It would have been 2, but it's nothing. Oh, this is out of play, technically. Well, not technically, but it is. All right, here comes our encounter card. We get Surge with that. Take 2 damage, Claw heals 2. And Claw heals 2. I truly do need to heal. Like, this is not a joke. All right, so what is this? So you have 2 health. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for a minion and put it into play, engage with you, and then draw 2 cards. No. This will give me 4 health. This will, like, basically keep me in hero form, so I don't have to flip. 1, 2. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go crazy. Okay, so I'm going to use Chooser of the Slain, and I'm going to search for a minion and put it into play, right? And I'm going to draw 2 cards. So I want another weapons runner. I searched the discard pile, right? Yeah, deck and discard pile. I want a weapons runner because he has the least amount of health. And I don't have to reveal his Surge because he was not revealed. He was just put into play. And now I draw 2 cards. I got another Chooser of the Slain. So you have 2 health. All right, so what are we going to do? Do I want another? No, I don't want another one. So let's see. If we use this to pay for the 4 health. Nope. I think we're just taking it to the end and just praying to God that we can win. I mean, I technically can still flip and heal. Maybe I should. All right, so we have to take out the minions. So one at a time, let's use Dropkick to pay for the Deathglow, right? And that will attack for... No, I don't want to use this on that. It's a 2 damage, right? But I also want to be able to play... Have at thee. Unless I grab another. I just want to see if there's another weapons runner in here before I actually do it. I don't know how many weapons runners are in this game. No, you know what? Let's use this girl's kit to the most fullest of her ability. If we lose, we lose, right? Right, Drago? If we lose, we lose. Why did I exhaust myself? Because I was going to attack, right? Well, I'm not there yet. I'll just put it on them for now. we'll use another chooser of the slain to grab probably the guy with guard, because I think that's all that's left. Right? Yep. All right, so let's get the guard minion out. We're drawing 2 cards. I do believe that's going to cause us to get an encounter card. Yep. I owe myself, here's my encounter card in the next turn, but I owe myself 1 card. All right. This is going exactly how I expected. I'm not having fun. And she's not performing very well. I really, honestly, I couldn't see how this performed well in any aspect based on just what's going on. Useless card. So, what is this? Visit Valhalla, return a Valkyrie card from your discard pile to your hand. Oh, I don't hate that. But I don't have a discard pile right now. Oh, that's very funny. All right, so you have 3 health. Come on. All right, time to take these guys out. Deathglow. Attack. Well, I don't think... I'm playing to have at the at some point, right? So I need 3 cards for that. It's definitely be you. You're useless. It's definitely going to be you. And I think I'm losing all of these, basically. So that's 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Yeah. All right, whatever. All right, so I'm doing 2 damage to you. You're out. This comes back, 4 damage. That comes back to me. That gets readied. Right. I'll use my little horse here to put Deathglow on you. And... or not. What if I left him in the game? What if I left him in the game? What if I left him in the game? So what if I put Deathglow on you, right? And then, no, because I still couldn't pay for the... I still wouldn't be able to pay for this. It's fine. I'll just take them all out. Well, I'll put Deathglow on you first. I'll swing for 4, take you out. Deathglow comes back into my hand, and I ready myself. Then I will use Marked to put Deathglow here, right? I feel like I messed up somewhere. I think I don't... I'm not supposed to be holding the horse. Am I? Yeah. I think I had 1 card too many, I believe. I wasn't supposed to be holding the horse. So Deathglow is on you. And now I will... Do I want to just swing? Or do I want to swing with the overkill? No. I don't want to do that. Because I want to be able to flip. I want this is going to cause me to ready, right? So we will swing for 4. Take him out of the game. Bring this back to me, and I ready myself. Then we'll use these 3 to pay for Have At Thee, dealing 7 damage here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to flip, and I'm going to heal for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that was a turn. We're ready up. Draw 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, we could win on the next turn if we survive it. This goes up to 2. He's in a scheme for 2. Plus 2 is 4, bringing this to 6. And if that's advance or anything that causes a scheme, we'll have come all this way for a loss. That's okay. Sometimes you lose. All right. Show me advance. This gains surge. Right? Is that what we're doing? Wait. No, yeah. This is the encounter card. So this gains surge. This gains surge. We're just fishing for that advance. If you... Okay, hold up. Pause. This actually makes us read. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for a minion. Put it into play. Engage with you. And attach this card to it. Okay. So we're searching for a minion. I want the weapons runner because he has the least amount of health. And since he's put into play, he's not revealed. All right, so I don't get the surge on that. But he gets +4 health and retaliate 2. So he has 6 health. You have guard. So you've got to come out of the game first. Got it. All right. Where did I put my Deathglow in my discard pile? Of course I did. Where's Deathglow? There you go. I think I messed up somewhere in that last turn. I think I used Deathglow as a payment by accident. I don't know what happened. All right. So he's got to come out of the game first. I'm obviously not going to heal, right? So I'm going to flip. I will use Flight of the Valkyrie. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. We'll use the Flight of the Valkyrie to put Deathglow on him because I got to get him out of the game. We'll swing for 4, remove him. Deathglow comes back to me. I'm readied. You don't have guard, so I don't need to worry about you. And then we can do a couple things. He has 8 health, right? So if I put Deathglow on you, it's +2, so 2. So that's a 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, let's do that. We'll use Valhalla to put Deathglow finally on the villain, right? Now this gives us +2 attack, right? So that's 2, 4. We'll do a basic attack. We'll attach 2 skilled strikes for that. 2, 4, 6, 8. And we beat Klaw. You did it, Valkyrie. You did it. I was not confident we were going to win at all. At all. Aggression is my least favorite aspect in this game. To play true solo. And Valkyrie, she doesn't do a lot well in my as solo. I want to make sure I say that solo because I played with a friend not too long ago and he just went nuts with Valkyrie. But as a solo player, I don't think she has a spot in any aspect, to tell you the truth. She struggles. I think this is probably her best aspect, and I struggled immensely with her. So she's going to go back into my box of cards. She's going to look really nice, and I'm not going to use her ever again. I really won't. Do I recommend buying her? As I've said in like another one of my videos, yeah, I do. I mean, every hero has a place in the game. Maybe you play with friends a lot, you know, and she is it seems like she would be a tremendous support character, helping with minions. She's got some decent cards that come with her that can be slotted into anything, but as a true solo player, I'm never playing her again. I'm sorry, Valkyrie. I'm sorry.